So, genocide, that's pretty fucked up, hey? Like, here's how bad it is. If you had a list of the best things to ever happen to this world, genocide would probably not make the top 10. Top 20, we'll see. But I took a genocide course at UBCO. I mean, it's a course about genocide, not how to get into that industry. But one of the things we learned is that in order for genocide to happen, you have to first normalize it, right? You have to brainwash the masses into actually agreeing with these plans. But I like to think that, if I were one of the masses, I don't think I would have been swayed that easily. Like, I think the German people in the 1930s were just very bored at the time, like with all the unemployment going on and laying on the couch all day, until one day this Charlie Chaplin impersonator finally comes up with an actual fun activity, and it isn't eating schnitzels. Like, I think I wouldn't have been convinced by any of that. Because you're talking about killing lots of people. That's what this Hitler guy did. He wants to kill millions of people, kill millions of Jews. Like, that's insane. That's an insane thing to suggest. Like, to kill millions of Jews, like, to call that crazy is a massive understatement. Do you know what I consider crazy? Killing 3 Jews. So imagine my 3 million. I was talking to my boyfriend the other day. Well, I mean my male friend. Okay, here's the thing. Women in this group, you guys call each other girlfriend every single day, and no one ever bats an eye, right? And no one should bat an eye because it makes perfect logical sense. Is she a friend? Yes. Is she a girl? Yes. Girlfriend. That makes perfect sense. But when we call each other boyfriend, that's suddenly gay. It's suddenly weird. Like, why is the logic suddenly thrown away? Like, is he a friend? Yes. Is he a boy? Well, for legal reasons, I'm not gonna answer that question, but he's a friend who's a boy. Like, what's gay about that? Right? There's nothing gay about that. Right, honey? I was talking to my male friend after we were done blowing each other. He was asking me about what you're supposed to say when someone tells you that their loved one had died. And I explained to him, well, you're supposed to say the usual condolences. You tell the person, like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, right? I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry I was looking at my phone and not the road, and now he's all over my windshield. But you should say that for recent deaths. Like, if they mention someone that died like 20 years ago, then it becomes like, okay, I'm mildly annoyed for your loss. Oh, she died? Oh, that's fucking retarded. I hate it when that happens. Your daughter, man, she always finds new ways to piss me off, doesn't she? Fucking fetuses, man. Lost track there.
Here we go, Trevor. Woo!
But yeah, I'm mildly annoyed, Like, when you get to McDonald's at 11:30 and they stop serving breakfast already? That's the same annoyance I'm feeling when I hear your uncle died at the World Trade Center. Okay, he had a stroke. It wasn't anything bad. He just happened to be there. I don't know what the fuck he was doing there because he was flying and playing at the same time, but... I've heard all these crazy conspiracy theories about 9/11, about who did 9/11, ranging from space lizards to Al-Qaeda, whatever the hell that is. But I get to hear a single theory that maybe they were just shitty pilots. I mean, like, I drive to a golf control at least once every 7 minutes. And if I actually focused on driving, I can make it once every 7 seconds. But I'll end by saying this. Lots of people they're not happy about 9/11 jokes. And this is what I have to say to them. I tell them to get the hell over it. Because it's been 20 years, right? We've gone from feeling shock and sadness about 9/11 to annoyance in just 20 years. That's what time does, like I said, 20 years. In another 20 years, we'll be jerking off to it, I guarantee you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Go, Trevor!
Let's keep